What's going on, guys and gals? DJBT, I'm here bringing you guys a brand new video today. We're going to be doing a Tuesday movie review because it's not Monday and I already had videos set. We were supposed to go camping this weekend, so I had a bunch of videos already set for you guys. We ended up didn't going camping because it was supposed to rain and snow, so we decided not to go camping and just to we ended up going down to the States instead, which was a fun time. We went down on Saturday. We took Friday to Monday off. Um, yeah, it was a fun time. I went down to the States, both 3 hour drive to get to like a bigger city. It's not a major city or anything. It's Fargo Moorhead, so it's about 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So that was pretty fun. That took a whole Saturday. Me and the girlfriend. We took the girlfriend's mom down. Bought some food, nothing too crazy. Got some battery backpacks, like battery backs, which are pretty cool actually. They're like 10,000 milliamps, and they're like we got them for like $35, and they're regularly $100. I guess Radio Shack shutting down in the States. Anyways, so for today's movie review, we thought we'd do the Kingsman Secret Service. I thought that was a really cool movie. We just watched that today. Just came out on DVD. It's not on theaters, but I believe it just came out on DVD not that long ago. It's actually a hard movie kind of to track down. I had a hard time trying to find it. But it's pretty much about like a teenager who gets like drafted into like a secret service type agency, and he's just kind of like learning about the different things. It's like a CIA type thing, and it's kind of cool. It's definitely like an underground type thing. It's like above the CIA. It's like kind of even more hidden. It's kind of like a secret service, like a long legacy type thing. Like it's been around forever. Like your like great grandfather did it and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool. It was definitely a cool premise. The movie starts off with some pretty kick-ass action right off the bat. It's very comic-esque. You can tell that I believe it was a comic book series or graphic novel series. You can definitely tell that. You could tell that it just some of the death scenes. It was not super brutal, but just the way the blood went or the gore went. It was more of like a. It just happened to be more of a comic book esque. It was very good. I could kind of compare the scenes of fighting to like John Wick style, and how it goes. It was very well done. You kind of go through the movie. You have Samuel L. Jackson and I believe Colin Firth is the other main character. And then I can't remember the main guy. Never seen him before, to be honest. Not that I can remember. So it was kind of cool. Samuel L. Jackson has a lisp. Something that you catch off on the first thing is like, Salos. It's kind of funny. It was weird listening to Samuel L. Jackson with a lisp. But I'm trying to make sure that there's no time limit. One sec. Alright, there's no time limit. A lot of the time on my phone, it only lets me record like 5 minutes at a time. But yeah, it was a very well thought out movie. It was a very well good. It's a good movie. It would definitely be something I would have liked to see in theaters. Um, I kind of didn't get a chance to, but the next movie review will probably do is on Mad Max that came out this weekend. Um, we went and saw Pitch Perfect 2 instead. We saw that once on Friday, and then we ended up going on Monday as well and saw it a second time with my mom and my aunt. So that was a very good movie. I love Pitch Perfect 1. I'm a big acapella person. Did it in high school, and it was a lot of fun. Something I really enjoyed. So it's always cool to hear the mashups and stuff. But definitely get a chance to either rent or buy Kingsman. Like I said, if you do like John Wick or kind of like a 300 fighting style, but kind of like a Marvel-esque writing. I would say Marvel writing. It's kind of light-hearty. It's not super deep. It's not really in depth. Like it's not a lot of backstory, to be honest. You don't get too much of the character development and stuff like that. It's just more of like kind of progressing through the bad guy. It's definitely a series that I believe can take off, and definitely become kind of a series, maybe like a trilogy or something like that. But it's definitely a movie that could do very well with a story coming forward. I thought it, like I said, definitely set itself up for something coming into the future. It was a very, very good movie. I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the movie review. It's try to do as many in-depth things as I can without spoiling too much. It's always kind of tough, but definitely take a look. Kingsman Secret Service. Definitely, probably a buy for me. I would probably say, definitely look at into buying it if I can find it somewhere. But rent it for sure. I would spend the $5 it's going to cost to rent it, or whatever it's going to cost to rent it, where you are. I'd probably give it a solid 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. It was a very well movie, very good movie. It was thoroughly enjoyed, and I'll definitely be watching that movie again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, hit that comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys want to see reviewed next on the channel, or what you guys want to see next on the channel. That's all for today. This has been your friendly neighbor DGBT. I'm glad you guys tuned in. That's all for today. Hope to see you guys back tomorrow. Bye now.